Hello, thank you for watching. This is Quarantunes for Percussion. I'm Mr. Spur. Quarantunes, Quarantunes, we're stuck inside with Quarantunes. For today's lesson, we're going to do some sight reading and then we're going to learn a new rudiment. Students will be able to sight read rhythms using the 16th, 8th, 16th note rhythm as well as a quarter note, 8th note triplet. And then they're also going to learn how to perform a drag. Let's look at the sight reading. Okay, so here's the new rhythm that we're going to be focusing on today. It has a 16th note at the beginning and end of the phrase, and then there's an 8th note in the middle. As you can see, there is a 16th note skeleton written on top. See, we count it as 1 E and A. Because we have this 8th note in the middle, the and is actually not said when we say this phrase. It actually goes 1 E, A. Let's try to apply it in our one of the rhythms of the day. Okay, so here's the rhythm of the day. We're going to count it cold, and then we'll figure out how to count it. We'll count it one more time, and then we'll get to play and count at the same time. Here's the click. Set to 60. Ready, and go. 1 E, a 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 E, a 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 E, a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 E, up. Take a moment now to pause the video, write the rhythm on the board, and then together we're going to figure out how to count this. So we only have two different kinds of rhythms. We have this one, and then we have quarter notes, and it's all on the beat, okay? So let's just figure it out one measure at a time. Measure 1, it goes 1, E, no, and because of the 8th note, that takes up 2 16th notes, and then each quarter note is on a beat. Next, we have 8th note on beat 1, and then we have the rhythm again. That goes 2, E, A. And then 3, 4 for the quarter notes. Measure 3. The quarter notes are on beats 1, 2. Then we have the phrase again, 3, E, A. And then lastly, the quarter note is on beat 4. And then finally, we have quarter notes on beats 1, 2, 3, and then the phrase 4 E, A. Let's try counting it again. 1, 2, ready, and go. 1 E, a 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 E, a 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 E, a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 E, A. Get your sticks out. We're now going to count and play. 1, 2, ready, and go. 1 E, a 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 E, a 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 E, a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 E, A. When we're playing this phrase, what I would recommend is if this is your strong hand, this is your weak hand, you play it as 1 E, A. Right, left, left. Or for your left-handers, left, right, right. Really, you should be practicing it both ways so that way these are equal in strength. Okay, let's take a look at the triplet one. All right, so here's the triplet pattern that we'll be focusing on today. I drew out the 8th note triplet right here on the board. As you can see, there's 3 8th notes, and we count it as triplet. The identified rhythm for the week is going to be quarter note followed by an 8th note. Now remember, there are 2 8th notes in 1 quarter note. So that way, you can actually stick a quarter note there and then throw 1 more 8th note in for it to fit into an actual triplet. And the way we'll count it is we'll go, instead of trip, at, we're going to put the number there. 1, at 2, at 3, at 4, at. Because we're not going to have the pull in the middle because that PL fits inside that eighth note. So not one pull-let, two pull-let. It'll go 1, at 2, at 3, at 4, at. Okay? Let's try to apply it to the rhythm. So here's the rhythm of the day written on the board. As you can see, it's kind of faint because my marker's about to die. So why don't you pause the video right now, write this down, and then we're going to count it, figure out how to count it one more time, and then we'll play. Here's the click. We're still at 60. Ready and go. 1, at 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, at 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, at. Okay, now we're going to figure out how to count it. So we only have two types of rhythms, this one and then quarter notes. So it's all falling on the beat. Let's figure it out one measure at a time. So we have this triplet goes 1, at, and then the quarter notes are on 2, 3, and 4. Measure 2, the quarter note falls on beat 1. The triplets on 2, at, 3, 4. Measure 3, quarter notes on beats 1, 2, and then the triplets on 3, at, and then 4 for the quarter note. And then finally, quarter notes on 1, 2, 3, and then triplets on 4, at. Okay, here we are. Let's try it again. 1, 2, ready and go. 1, that's 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, at 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, at. All right, now let's try to play it. Get your sticks out. Here we go. 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, at 3, 4. 1, 2, at 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take a look at the drag. Okay, as you can see written on the board, we have the drag. This is actually the fourth section of rudiments. So, the four sections, we have rolls, we have diddles, we have flams, and then we have drags. So, the drag is like a flam, only instead of dropping one small one and then one big one at the same time, the small one that's down below is actually going to do 2 hits at once. So, it's a double. So it's going to sound something like this. I'm going to have my right high, left low, and then actually I'm going to lower this and see if you could look at my hands here. That's close enough. Maybe if I move the drum a little closer here. Sure. Okay, 1 high, 1 low. I'm going to drop it at the same time, and it'll go like this. Let me try and make a cleaner one. Watch again. Again. So, this is how it goes. It's going to go left, left, right. Left, left, right. Left, left, right. Left, left, right. So, these are just 2 tiny taps with your low hand. And then you bring down the high one. Left, left, right. Left, left, right. Left, left, right. Left, left, right. Now, try doing it with the left high and the right low. Right, right, left. Right, right, left. Right, right, left. Right, right, left. And then once you get the hang of it, try speeding up that double. See, I'm not all that great at it because I don't spend all that much time playing my drags, even though I should. As you can listen, the reason why it's called a drag is because it feels or sounds like you're dragging the stick across the drum. So once you have this motion down, then try adding this motion, and then try alternating them. If you want to alternate them slowly, you can do it like this. Okay, so why don't you take the time now to practice these drags out, and then we're going to start working on some other rudiments that incorporate this kind of drag. So that's the lesson for today. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can contact me through the 3 methods written on the board. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time, and stay safe out there.